Hello, have a good Friday. I am Aurelio Porfiri, and this is our podcast for Cantus. I remember some years ago there was a kind of question because they allow a digital organ to be used in the Basilica of Saint Peter in Rome, Saint Peter's Basilica in the Vatican, uh, instead of the pipe organ. And so there were a lot of, the a lot of voices, noises. Also, myself, I wrote two articles on a very popular blog about this topic, and many people say, but if you have the pipe organ, why you don't use the pipe organ instead of the digital organ? And so the question was, digital organ are real organ in the sense that they are like pipe organs? And my answer to this question was no. A pipe organ is a pipe organ. A digital organ sometimes are wonderful. I mean, are very well done, and the sound is very, very, very similar to the one of the organ, of the pipe organ, but it's not a pipe organ. The same may be said for a digital piano. A digital piano may be fantastic. I have a digital piano. I play the digital piano, but I don't think that it's a real piano. It's an electronic instrument that imitates very well the original, but it's not the original. The same thing is for impersonator. Sometimes I listen to impersonator of a famous character. They are really very, very good. They really, if you close your eyes, you may see, oh, who is this, the original or the impersonator? But if you go at the essence, they are not the original. They are not the original. They cannot be the original. A pipe organ has a certain kind of quality, and then of course we know that exist many kind of pipe organs. So it's also difficult to identify what is the quintessential pipe organ. But in any case, what I think can be said is that a digital organ sometimes are the only solution for certain churches because they cannot afford to pay the money for a real pipe organ, because a real pipe organ, as you may know, it is very expensive. Very expensive. It can cost as an apartment. So it's really expensive. So certain churches, they cannot afford to pay the sum for a real organ, and so they think, okay, we take the digital organ and this will make the trick. But in any case, we have um, to be clear on the fact that the digital organ can be very useful in certain occasion, but it's not a real organ. It's not like the pipe organ. It's something different, even if it can imitate uh, really close to the original organ, but as not the same. It's not the same thing. For the same reason as I told you that an impersonator is not the person that is impersonating, or that the digital piano is not a piano. So, of course, I know some people disagree with me on this. If you have a different opinion, you can write it under this post. I will be very happy to know what you think. So, here in Rome, it's very hot, very, very hot. I hope that in your place is not hot like this, because it's really devastating. The temperature is really devastating. So thank you very much, and I will be in touch with you our next program. Thank you and bye bye.